Hey everyone, let's have a brief look at when predictions and prophecies might be reliable ways of being confident that something is true. I've always been fascinated with people who claim to have a special ability to predict the future, whether they be weather forecasters, statisticians or fortune tellers, or people writing horoscopes. Speaking of fortune tellers, I remember about 30 years ago, I met one at the famous Wat Po temple in Thailand, and he read the palms of my hands and told me that the mole on the palm of my right hand needed to be removed because if it wasn't removed, something really terrible would happen to my mother. Fortunately for me though, his brother-in-law operated a laser removal business not too far from the temple, and with one of his business cards, I could get a special discount to get that mole removed. I often visited this fortune teller and took my friends there whenever I went to Thailand because he was really likable and it was all good fun. As it turns out though, I didn't get that mole removed and nothing terrible did ever happen to my mother, but I often wonder about the impact of predictions about the future on people who really believe in those predictions. Why do some people believe the weather forecaster but not tea leaf readers, and others believe in horoscopes and astrology but not in the predictions announced by statisticians or the majority of the scientific community? So whenever we do come across a prediction or prophecy that's being relied on to justify confidence in a belief about something, here are a few questions that I find helpful for reflecting on the quality of that prediction or prophecy. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these, if you agree with them or disagree with them, or if you have other questions that might be better. 1. Was it clearly stated that it was a prediction or prophecy? 2. How specific was this prediction? For example, was there a specific time for it? Or how else could it be interpreted? Or if we asked 5 random people how else this might be interpreted, what do you think they would say? Can we do that to find out? Or how many occurrences might fulfill it? Or is it fulfillable by only one specific occurrence? 3. What are the chances that this might eventuate anyway because of people being aware of it and working towards it? 4. If you're going to make this prediction at that time, how could you have made it better? 5. How many other predictions have come from this source and how many of those were wrong relative to the ones that were right? 6. What method was used to make this prediction? How well established and reliable is that method for making accurate predictions? 7. Should we be this confident if, as you say, it wasn't clearly stated that it was a prediction, or if it wasn't very specific, or if it was open to different interpretations, or if it could have eventuated anyway, etc., etc. And if the answer to that is yes, then why? 8. What would things look like if this prediction was not true? How could we test this to see if that is the case? 9. What's the main reason of those who disagree that this is a good prediction? Where could we go to find that out? See how you go with those questions. I hope they're helpful. If you want to see more videos like this and you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe and notification buttons below. Take care and thanks for watching.